Certainly had a lot of political news lately, and it's causing some people to stress out. You could even call it political stress disorder.
Joining us live to talk about if it's taking an unhealthy toll is Heidi Wallace. She's the executive director of Oregon operations for Hazelden Betty Ford, a group of drug and alcohol treatment centers. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Thank you for having me today.
Yeah, thanks for being here. You know, an important topic, especially right now, some stressed out people. So, when it comes to politics and the pandemic, what are the signs that it's just this too much, that you're overwhelmed?
Well, it's important to note that political stress disorder is not an actual disorder. And I think that, but it absolutely has an impact. The politics, no matter what your affiliation, is having a lot of stress on individuals. And it's going to increase one's anxiety, depression, and substance use, whether that be alcohol and drugs can have an impact.
Yeah, speaking of substance use, I know we saw the attack on our nation's capital earlier this month, and a lot of posting on social media that day of, oh, dry January's canceled. We've kind of jokingly referred to alcohol and drugs as a coping mechanism during everything we've seen over the last year. But what impact can that have on our physical and mental health?
Oh, yeah. The last year, you have the political discord that's happening, and we call it political dissonance. You have it all over the board. You've got COVID-19, you have the murder of George Floyd. You have a number of different things that have added and compacted the stress in our country. And what's ended up happening is that alcohol and drugs have always been present, but we've seen an increase, 14% increase in consumption in 2020. And we're seeing an increase in women using alcohol, and especially heavy drinking amongst women has increased significantly. So it is absolutely having an impact. And we saw that very early on in the COVID-19 with people being home, but it has not ended. It's continued because the stressors have continued throughout the year. And yeah, dry January is a thing that, we often see. And, I saw those same posts on social media, and it's the really unfortunate and sad part of what's happening, but it's also important to note that help is out there. There's a lot of help out there for people.
Yeah, and so how can people cope without turning to alcohol or to drugs?
Well, I think most importantly, I think it's important for people to know when to unplug. It's really important to stay informed on everything that's happening in our world. Staying informed does not mean sitting in front of my social media feed all day, every day. So really monitoring how much time I'm spending on these devices and looking at this, because keeping in mind, I can't control what's happening out in the entire world, but what I can control is what's right in front of me. I can control my level of gratitude. I can control, and just my own, what happens in my day-to-day life. Now, of course, not all that is controllable, but I think it's important to note that it's what can I control, because too often it can feel overwhelming. So unplugging is really important. Staying connected to friends and family, even though we may be quarantined in different ways right now and socially distancing, it doesn't mean I can't reach out. We have a ton of virtual platforms. Hazelden Betty Ford is offering virtual outpatient, and we're still running residential treatment. So all of these resources are still available, whether it be in person or virtually, and in fact have expanded those because of the demand.
Wow. And you mentioned connecting with friends and family. If you do see a friend or a family member who you think might really be struggling right now, how do you approach that situation? How do you suggest to someone, hey, there might be something here we need to address?
Just being honest and open and non-judgmental. Non-judgmental is probably the most important thing you can bring to the conversation, because what judgment does is bring shame. And shame is what a person's already experiencing. And that whatever we can do to not judge and to say, I love you, I care about you, this is what I'm seeing, and I'm really, really concerned. And when you're open and honest, you can't control the outcome of that, but at least you've done your part. And then if people need resources, our website, hazeldenbettyford.org, is an excellent resource. It's not just for treatment. There's educational components, there's research. It's a lot of free information that's available to people.
Yeah, well, with social media, it makes it easy to see how a lot of our friends are doing. So easier to check in with them. Heidi Wallace from Hazelden Betty Ford, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, and of course, we'll put a link to their website on coin.com.
Okay, it is 7:18. We want to take a look at that forecast because this weekend, if you're making plans, there's a lot you're going to want to keep in mind, Kelly.
That's right.